another movie I saw before Jaws. I saw Spider-Man: No Way Home. The more
Oh my god! Why?
just a little bit,
Why do we have to talk about it?
Just the more fun stuff version.
It's the same shit.
You're just wasting everybody's time. Right?
11 minutes.
You just want our shit to be 4 hours.
Fuck,
No, all
Michael.
I'm gonna say is, I love that movie. This is the least times I cried. I cried twice. That's the least I ever cried in this movie.
You cried again?
Yeah.
But he cried all 5 times.
Yeah. 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 Now.
Hey!
CM Punk.
Blew out... No. I blew out your ears. Buzz Popcorn is back.
What's up?
Episode 11. 1-1.
It started off my man CM Punk is champion.
Oh my god, wow.
Oh my god, we gotta start with that?
Jesus.
Yeah, just get it out the way.
That's probably like not even top 3 moment, top 5 moment of the year of the weekend. Not even top 5. We're gonna talk about that shit. You know what, Michael?
Bro, MJF. That shit was crazy.
Go ahead, talk.
I don't hear my TV.
If you want to talk, go ahead.
Well, if you're a wrestling fan, you know some shit went down this weekend. It's probably the biggest weekend that happened so far this year.
Yeah.
This shit was crazy.
Long time. I don't think I've ever seen this in my life.
We really eating right now because WWE is getting good. It's a good time to be a wrestling fan.
I don't know if it's getting good. I think it is good.
Yeah, it is good.
It is good. Let's give the man his props. He went in that bitch. Triple H, Paul Levesque, if you know him personally. He went in that bitch and he changed that whole shit up like that.
Yeah.
2 months later, we're right back. It feels like NXT, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like that. It feels
exactly
like NXT, bro.
Yeah.
And remember, NXT was the best wrestling product for a long time.
It was the development team, though.
Hey man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This is the brand. AEW too. This is the better one, bro.
You know what's funny about those two companies is just that they're gonna keep taking shots at each other, and it's like, can y'all both just shut the fuck up?
No,
like,
I was saying yesterday, like, if I'm WWE and I'm like, and people are trying to compare the two, and I address it like, oh no, they're not as good as us.
Mm-hmm.
If I was Tony Khan, I would love that, because it's like you compare me to the biggest wrestling company there is.
Yeah, but
forever,
the thing about it is, it's funny because after the weekend's over, after the show, they have like a little conference. It's crazy because WWE has that.
Oh.
That's hilarious, bro. They did it before in NXT, but like it's just funny they have that, and like that conference makes the show feel a little bit realer.
Yeah,
in my opinion,
if it's like a UFC or some shit like
exactly, some type of thing like that. But it was just he said, I think somebody asked him a question, and he felt offended that WWE ran 2 shows this weekend when last weekend, Labor Day weekend, no, they didn't run no shows. And I'm like, bro, they did the courtesy to not put those shows on your time.
Right.
So you still should gain all your money. You still should have gotten other people that probably watched it live. There's no other wrestling show besides that. So it's like, why are you complaining about it, bro? Like, you should be happy that WWE is good.
And they know what they're doing because they could have easily put NXT doing the same time, but they didn't. They put NXT like at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Bro, they could have put Castle. They could have put it on that. They could have put it Sunday and be assholes.
Yeah.
And like,
that would be crazy.
And honestly, if you saw that show, bro, that show was beautiful.
Yeah,
that was a beautiful show.
I get what he's trying to say though, because like he even said, he acknowledged that everyone is good. Cause he even said it like, I think. Yeah. I get what he's trying to say, because they do ask him for like, oh, can we use Jericho? Can we do this? And he always says yes. You never hear him say no about any of that shit. I feel like all he wants is like, I don't know, like, just throw me a bone. Don't say my product is amazing.
Oh, so it's okay. So when he started AEW to be like, you know what? I got 2 nights I could pick. I'm gonna pick the middle of the week, Wednesday.
No,
With
that's the
that
only
bill-
day he had.
You could have gone Tuesday. There's nothing going on TNT on Tuesday
Wasn't
or
there
on
like
Thursday,
wasn't there like basketball or something like that?
bro. When you could put it to another night. There's only basketball like a couple nights on TNT, and it's on. And bro, I don't know, bro. It's just any other night you could have picked. Like I don't want to hear that shit. I do not want to hear that, bro. Like you literally you went there and y'all intentions was to, oh, we want to be better than them. Like
Yeah.
I understand, but like why y'all putting it out there like it's that serious? Like, do you see their production, bro? They were asked before, and it always looked like the production. I'm just talking about like the lights, the cameras, and shit.
Yeah.
It always looked good. The product was whack. Now imagine that same production and better writing, better shows, better matches.
That's what they needed.
WWE.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Good stuff.
AEW has the look already. They gone down a little bit like in writing and shit, but that's just me. I think it could be little bit better, but great weekend.
Well, I say
Overall.
that Gunther match, if Vince was still in charge, we would never got that
Nah.
match. Never.
Hell no, bro.
Never, bro. And
Never.
we watched that match and Vince did it, we would have been like, this match would have been amazing if done in NXT. That's
Yeah,
exactly what we would say.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, if Vince was still running around, Gunther wouldn't have been IC title champion.
No, hell no. He would have lost to fucking Sami Zayn or some shit.
Like he would have been gone by this time. So
Crazy, man.
that match, like I told you, Michael,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite match this year, and I think it should get consideration for match of the year.
Yeah, that match was great.
Yeah, I do remember the other matches that happened this year, but that match, honestly, watching that match, I'm literally just on the screen because it was like yo, Matt, have you seen it?
No.
Oh my goodness, Matt,
for the reason being,
oh god,
because I play Michael.
Well,
this man,
I
was asking him, hey, can we watch Clash of the Clans or whatever the fuck?
Clash of the Clans.
And he was like, bro, you want to watch it now?
It was like 5 in the morning,
bro?
Eric.
I don't give a fuck. He's, bro, don't you gotta wake up early?
What time you fell asleep? What time you fell asleep?
When?
Michael. What time? When he asked you that, what time you fell asleep?
Like at 7 or something.
7, 8 o'clock.
So yeah.
God,
you an asshole, bro.
So we put it on, and he's like, I don't want to watch this, bro.
I
didn't want to watch the whole pay-per-view again.
Oh, you already have seen it.
Yeah. When I spoke to you, I'd seen it already. It was already like the next night, pretty much. In the morning. I mean
you should. There's no honestly, from beginning to end, it was great. But you can skip the SmackDown, the SmackDown Women's match. Even if I didn't really pay no mind to it, but you could skip that match. But the best match is still watch that night. Of course, is that IC title match, and of course Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle in the main event.
No,
I
knew he wouldn't want to watch that. That match is like pretty long. That's why.
But it was a great match.
No, it was.
That was the best main event this weekend.
Yeah.
Not gonna hold
yeah.
It was way better.
Yeah, not no fucking John Moxley and CM Punk. No, Punk sucks, man.
Oh, here we go with the Punk takes. Oh, here we go.
Bro, he sucks, bro.
That match was good. It wasn't bad.
Oh, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Good.
No,
he
got
fucked up.
No, the fans was like this.
Michael.
Whoa.
Let's be honest.
Oh my god, bro.
I know you was watching that, and they were like 10 minutes outside the ring, and it's like I'm thinking to myself, it's like, ref, you gonna count?
But they do that sometimes in every wrestling company.
They didn't do that in WWE.
They do it sometimes, not all the time.
I know sometimes, but bro, you know what? And it pisses me off too, because getting there pisses me off. They fucked it up with him losing the title and the way he lost it, and it was like, 2 weeks later, his foot is ooh.
He's doing flips and spins and
Yo, bro, he did the same move, like that. The reason that his foot got hurt again, and he did it perfectly. Hit the GTS and shit, or trying to do like the reverse speed.
he did like 4.
No, but at the very beginning, like he was trying to beat him like in minutes, like he lost, and I was like,
looking pretty healthy there, sir.
Honestly, bro, if they would have just done the unification match last night, that would have been perfect for me. But that middle, for some reason, and the way, I don't know if you saw him, Matt, but like he kicked him with his other leg, and you honestly could see that it put no weight on his foot. Mind you, 2 weeks before that night, he was hopping on that shit. He was like, "Ooh, I'm good."
He fucked his elbow up. I don't know if you saw that when he jumped out the ring. He hit his elbow on the floor and he kept holding it the whole match.
That's why he was so tight at the end of the night.
Yeah. He was tight, bro. He was tight.
Yeah, bro. I saw that media shit after. Oh man, he was. I don't know. I don't know if that's real heat. I know that the thing with this guy, Scott,
that shit is real heat.
That shit is real.
Yeah,
that shit is all real. He should have never talked about any of that shit. Like bringing real shit to it. Like, but I don't know. I guess somebody asked him.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see the beginning for some reason. They just cut off to him just going crazy.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Like it didn't even like why he started acting up like this.
And from what I heard and read, he's in the right. I'm not gonna lie. From what I know, he's in the right. We don't know everything.
But the thing is, Eric, who gives a fuck? You know, we can't lose the 3 biggest guys. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Honestly, if they lose those 3 guys,
it's over.
Nigga.
It's literally over.
It's over.
Literally the best matches at All Out, my opinion. Was that trios match? Of course, anything that they're in and Hangman, it's fucking amazing. Yeah. The World Tag Team title match, bro. That match is amazing, bro. Best match of the night. Best match of the night.
Oh my god!
They should have lost, but it's all right though.
I mean, you know,
I get it.
They're gonna win in New York. That's it. It's cut. That's it.
I hate when they do this. Like the Thunder Rosa shit, bro. She lost at the pay per view. 2 weeks later, you win it. I mean, like, are you just trying to get the ratings? That's all you're doing. And that's what stuff like that pisses me off. Like I don't like that type of booking. Like doing shit like that. Like, bro, if when she lost, she's not supposed to get another rematch.
Yeah.
I know she won. I don't know how she got a number one contendership match to get that match again, but you know, stuff like that I don't like personally. Just move on to the next challenger. Yeah. Or if she's gonna win it, she should have won it that night. But that, like, if they win it again, it will be cool, but it should have been at All Out. Yeah. That was the moment for it to happen, but it is what it is.
They were so over.
Bro, OD. As soon as they lost, they started booing.
Oh, they got so dead.
Yo,
when the Sting match came on, everybody was on their phones. Nobody gave a fuck.
But to me, the other match that was good, at least I liked it, was Bryan Danielson, Chris Jericho. That was just a good match.
It was a good match, but that type of wrestling is not good at 11 o'clock. That's the thing.
It should have started the show, to be honest. That ladder match was
too short. Like, why?
Bro, like, it was cool. I don't like that casino shit. But especially on the ladder matches. Battle Royales, that's cute. But like the fact that the Joker isn't randomized, it comes at the end. I mean, how is that fair to anybody? this nigga MJF brought his whole gang to the fuck out of everybody. And it's like, damn, that's crazy. That fucked it up for me, bro. Like I was like, damn, really? Like he couldn't even like be in the match at least.
Right.
Spend a lot of money on that music.
I understand why they did it, but no.
Mid.
All out was mid. Castle was great.
Let's dive into it, man. I know Eric watched some crazy ass movies.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
I
shit.
think we all watched some good ass movies, man.
Mm-hmm.
Eric,
Yeah, bro.
take the floor.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna go. This is not my favorite movie out of the three, but I saw Knives Out, Jojo Rabbit, and Interstellar.
Let's go.
All right,
gonna-
let's go on. Which
I
one?
want to talk about Jojo Rabbit.
Let's go.
Mhm.
All right.
It wasn't my favorite out of the three, but it
course
was
not.
still great.
Mhm.
I wasn't expecting any of that. That whole twist was beautiful.
Yeah.
The acting was amazing.
My favorite thing was the foreshadowing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, the shoes, man.
Yo, those fucking shoes,
bro.
Fucking shoes.
You know, I was gonna literally scenes where she's walking and it just shows her shoes when he's getting his leg fixed or whatever, or he's getting his rehab.
Yes,
that shit was hilarious. And in mad scenes, you just see her shoes,
just her shoes.
and then when the little kid is walking in the park or whatever it is, and he's chasing the butterfly, and literally right next to him, is the shoes, bro. Bro, that shit killed me.
I'm gonna get emotional just thinking about it. Fuck.
Yo, I just got goosebumps because it's like I mean, a lot of movies have done it, but I never seen it done that way. Where it's you see the shoes a lot, cool. It's just they're building that subconsciously, or you just recognize the shoes.
They're building that scene up,
and then he's happy finding a butterfly. Mom's dead. Whoa!
I rewind. This is the good thing about watching it at home. You can watch
Facts.
it. I rewinded that whole part because I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened?
Yo.
They went in the house, they checked it out for Jews, and literally next thing you know, she's being hanged. And it's like, what the fuck happened?
That shit was so
Bro,
crazy.
I was literally in shock. That movie, that scene had me in shock. Because, damn, she was a real good person in that movie. Amazing person. And it's I was telling Joe this, but I know about, if you know history, you know that there were some Germans that were helping Jews and keeping them in their house, safe from what was going on in the world at the time.
Yeah.
And for her to do that is shit, that's
brave ass shit right there.
Cause look how they came in that house, bro. They just somebody suspected it. Yeah. So even the smallest suspect, they going in there and they're gonna take everything. They're gonna check the whole place out.
6 fucking guys checking every fucking.
Yo, bro, just throwing shit around nothing.
And that guy, I just got his name, Stephen Merchant. But I didn't know how tall he was until that scene, bro. He was the size of the fucking room. Yo. But yeah, that movie is.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
Amazing.
Did you like Taika as Hitler?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, that shit was fun, yo.
It's crazy. It took me maybe to the next scene to realize, oh shit, so he's not really there. That's just his imagination.
Yeah.
But I love that. That whole movie was great, bro. No complaints. That's why he gets 5 stars.
Let's go.
That movie is a perfect example how to do comedy and emotional
beats. And romance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was expecting comedy, but I wasn't expecting it to also be brutal as fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause that time, bro, that whole part when they was forcing him to kill the rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he just picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit had a little bit of everything.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man. And it was aesthetically beautiful. Those colors.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Them shit pop, man.
Love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies, bro.
That movie is good as fuck.
I understand why it is.
I also like that Taika's playing Hitler, but he's not making Hitler a serious person. He's a fucking idiot.
Right.
He's stupid as fuck. We're not supposed to take him serious at all.
And also he was adding a lot of how vicious he was too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he didn't give a fuck. He was pussy.
Yeah. My
He didn't give
favorite,
a fuck.
my favorite joke throughout the whole movie is him every 5 seconds asking him if you want a cigarette.
Oh yeah.
And the kid's like, I
Oh,
don't want no
dude.
fucking cigarette. Stop asking me.
Yeah.
I love that movie, bro.
That movie's good as hell, man.
But that was actually my favorite movie of 2019. And Endgame came out that year. And
Over Parasite?
yeah, I actually
And Knives Out?
That was my favorite movie of the year.
Tough.
I love
Hey,
it,
yo.
bro.
That's a crazy ass year.
That's a tough.
That year was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
God.
I wish. It's crazy. I didn't see Jojo or Knives Out that year. I only saw Parasite. Because how crazy. Like, literally, like, the hype for that movie at the time was like, it was everywhere. So I'm like, I have to see this movie.
Yeah.
But, you know, you guys know Parasite. Great fucking movie. But I saw that a long time ago. But the next movie, Knives Out. This is my favorite out of the three. This is in my top 10. I saw this movie and I was about to cry because I'm like, damn, bro. How the fuck I not see this shit? Like, how, bro? How I know about it and I don't see it? Literally, that movie is close to perfection of a movie.
Yeah.
That I've kind of haven't seen in a long time. Like beginning to end, bro. I saw it with Joel. And
you saw it?
Yeah, he saw it too. And we were just there, like, you know, just watching it. Like I was there, like into it. Like I'm watching, the Super Bowl. Like Daniel Craig, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He was a goat, bro.
Bro, as soon as he first was I saw him. Because I remember Michael, you was talking about his accent.
Yeah.
So I thought you was talking about what he has now, what he's talking in. Is that an accent? I thought that was how he really talks. Yo, as soon as I heard him, I'm like, whoa.
I don't even know what kind of accent that is.
I don't know. That was country, white. It was a mixture of a lot. And
it was weird, yo. But it was perfect.
Yeah, bro, because it just fit his character so well.
Yeah.
Like that detective, like it just fit him so well throughout the whole movie.
Oh yeah.
And of course, the female actress, I don't know her name.
Ana de Armas.
Yes, she was great to that whole movie.
Yeah.
What did
Joel think of it?
I mean, he was in love with her. That's what I mean. As soon as he saw her, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my. So I know, like that was Chris Evans did a great job too. Yeah. I love how it went from it's him to like they try to trick you. Like, is it? Yo, you think it's him?
Like, oh, he's so sweet. Look at him in his sweater.
Yeah, for real, can't. But it has to be because it just makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It's like, what? Yeah.
I love that. I love
that movie, man.
Just the way the story unfolds. Oh my God.
Because I love whodunit movies. That's the perfect whodunit movie. And like everybody there played a role.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It
wasn't like, she's just a side character. No, you needed everybody in that movie to make that movie.
Yeah.
For some weird way. It was
the whole like where he got she overdosed him.
Yeah.
That whole scene was intense as fuck.
Fuck. The car chase to oh my God, yo.
It was sad to know that he didn't have to kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like that whole movie, unbelievable movie.
That cast, oh God.
When he was in the car listening to his music, and he looked. Bro, that movie's hilarious.
That's another
Oh, man.
movie that has a little bit of everything.
Yes.
I think that and Joe Rabbit, in like the way they presented their stories,
Yeah.
they use the same elements in a way.
Very, very theatrical.
Yes.
Mhm.
Fucking Anna
fire.
throwing up every time she's about to lie.
For real, bro. I didn't know she like because I had missed it, and that when she said, "Oh, I lie when like I'm gonna throw up."
Yeah.
And when she threw up, I'm like, "Yo, what she threw up for?"
Well, I like when they first started interrogating people and like they would ask questions and then he'll play the note and they're like,
Oh yeah.
the fuck?
Who is that? Well, he hasn't said a word.
Yo, that was
Oh man.
Man, I can't wait for the sequel, bro. They need to put in theaters. They need to.
I'm
to.
hoping. I'm really hoping. I was really like, I'm praying to. You could put it on Netflix. Do whatever you want. You bought it.
but please, theaters.
Please.
Yes.
Well, I'm not even talking about theaters anymore.
Yo, shit.
Anyways,
What?
I hate it.
Oh, should I go to the next movie?
No.
I'm
You
moving.
anything else to talk about that? Because I was fucking talk about this shit all day.
I mean, no, it was 5 out of 5.
Yes.
A perfect movie.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because that 5 out of 5 happened like a while back. Like in the movie, like it was already great.
Oh, is it already?
Like right in the middle of the movie, like, oh, this movie's fucking great. And like literally, I was like literally in the middle of the movie. I'm like, oh my god, this movie's really good.
You know what part got me like to gasp OD when she's climbing on the window and the grandma was out the window. I was like,
Yo. And then she said his name.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Fuck, what was his name?
I forgot. I haven't watched that movie in a while.
Fuck, I literally just watched it.
Chris Evans' name, she said, the character. And literally, you don't know about that name.
Oh,
Ransom. You don't know about that name till later.
Yeah.
And that whole part, like, damn, she got caught. and even when he was searching for clues, and she was trying to like destroy all the evidence and shit. Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Fucking great, man.
And 5 out of 5, top 10. I had to put it immediately in there. And Interstellar was the last movie, and it's crazy because I wasn't gonna watch the whole movie, but once we got up to the part that they like found NASA and shit underground, like I'm like, yeah. And then that whole story, like that whole plot is just so interesting. Like fucking the air, and it's causing them not to grow food and stuff. Like so, in a couple decades, humanity's gone and shit, and once it got like literally that movie's in parts to me. Like the first part when he finds that place, then when they go to space, when they go to space, that first planet,
that shit fucked me up.
when he said every hour is 7 years.
God damn.
Every
every hour. Yeah, every hour, 7 years.
But the way they portrayed it, it was like a little more crazier because they were on the planet for at least 10 minutes, maybe. I'd say 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, they were there for a while.
And
but you don't know how. Oh, I don't know.
Cause they did like they explained it, but it was the way they showed it was just like everything was happening so fast. And you think like, oh, this is nothing. They're gonna get back in time.
Oh yeah, the way they were talking about it, the whole plan was like, do you hear what he just said? If you're there too long, you're gonna miss a chunk of time.
Big chunk of time.
In Earth years. And it's like that, like, but once everything got fucked and that whole wave came, and damn, like, and then the best scene of that movie is when he's when he says 23 years have passed.
My
I've been
God.
waiting for 23
Bro.
years. And
Yo, what's that?
when he got to the seat to check the messages, because there's been messages for through that whole time there've been messages sent. And how much he missed. And I'll tell you this for a fact right now. I don't know if he's the best but he's one of the best emotional people.
Oh yeah, he's
Like,
up there, definitely.
like Matthew McConaughey, like it feels you feel his pain.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, like I felt his like every moment that he missed from his family. Like 23 years, got a grandson. You know, your daughter hates you because she thought you'd be back sooner.
Yeah.
So like, and she didn't think you was gonna go. But finding out that why he went,
Yo,
Crazy.
like
that part fucked me up.
Crazy.
the when the wave thing happened, I was like, oh shit, this movie's crazy. Then he's like, you gone for 24 years. I'm like, oh my God, no. And then I immediately thought of his kids. I'm like, oh no,
Yeah,
his
bro.
kids.
Jesus.
Then he sat down, started watching the videos, and he started tearing. I'm like, oh no.
That's
Yeah,
the best scene in that movie.
From the wave until the end of him watching, I had chills, bro. That shit was
Bro,
insane.
that could have been a whole movie right there.
Yes,
Like
yes.
that part.
The message that he got from his daughter when she was like, "Oh, this is the day that you told me that you come
Yeah.
back.
Oh.
That'd be the same age."
They'll be
as
the
me."
same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that should kill me, bro. That should kill me.
That scene is fucking
Fuck.
intense, bro.
But
Oh my God.
yeah, bro, that literally had me like it had me in tears, but I'm like I felt because Matthew McConaughey is one of the only few people that could show that emotion
Yeah.
for
That's
that
tough.
moment. That's a tough moment for a dad if you think about it.
Hell yeah.
Like
You just
22.
half their life.
Yeah.
Like, gone.
and like in your time, it was just a couple minutes to an
Fucking
hour.
crazy.
Like to them, it was 23 years,
Insane.
and they don't know what you're going through or why you're here, or they don't know anything. But that part had me crazy, and then when the next part, because they go to the next planet. And Matt Damien is in the
Yo,
movie.
I did not
Damien.
even know he was in there.
Me
I did
either.
not know.
Yo,
I was like,
opened the fucking sleeping whatever bag or whatever it was, and he came out. I'm like, oh,
Was that Matt Damon?
I didn't know he was in this movie.
I did not know he was in that shit.
The Martian?
Yo, exactly, but that's the first thing I was thinking about. It's like, oh, is it connected? Is this the same universe?
Yo.
But that whole part, and then like that whole twist that they send them there for literally no reason.
Yeah.
Because there is no life out
Yeah.
there and shit. Or like another planet besides Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever the idea after that they created or whatever. Yeah, he turned heel and shit. So, he fucking tried to kill him.
That was an intense scene when he couldn't breathe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking crazy movie. Didn't David say that how realistic this movie is? Like the scientists, they talked about this.
Yeah. Neil deGrasse Tyson talks about this. Martian, I think it was 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's like the closest like to physics you can get with movies. Something like that.
If you're just a recommendation, if you're gonna watch Interstellar, just know you have to pay attention to that movie.
Hell yeah.
You know, this is not a movie to be on your phone.
Nope.
This is not a movie to like be wandering around. You know, you have to be focused because they say a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And it happens like that. You know, like they're not explaining it. Like it's so you can hear once you hear it, you understand it. But it's like they just go running down through this information, which is all important information.
Yeah.
About why they're going on this trip, or what's going on Earth. That whole Earth situation again, crazy.
Right.
Like, but I don't know what had happened in that. I know they were leaving that planet, that Matt Damien planet. the ice planet.
Yeah.
And what happened that I know that they were breaking apart. I think he was sending her to Earth, I believe.
I think so. Like, he just wanted to get to go faster, and to fucking just with technology, not technology, like with physics and going around a black hole, whatever the fuck. Too much scientific shit. I have no idea, but that was the plan.
The fact that he got to that other world was like, I'm like, what the fuck?
It was crazy.
Like, of course, this is a Christopher Nolan movie, bro. This is what he likes to do. Probably one of the most creative minds in directing.
Oh, he loves space, time, and sleep.
He loves that shit. Like, if there was that physics in fucking Batman, he would have added that shit in there too.
Oh, yeah.
But he's the ultimate at making those type of movies.
Smart ass guy.
Like, all interesting, but this movie's really, really good movie. Really good movie.
W scientist.
Yeah, but 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
Oh,
I can't remember if I gave it 5 stars or not. I know for sure Jojo Rabbit and Knives Out has 5 stars.
Oh, I think I gave Interstellar 5 stars.
Yeah,
I know for sure Knives Out 5. That shit is too good.
Yeah.
This is a perfect ass movie, man.
Yeah, bro. I hope that second one lives up to the same.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave Interstellar 5.
Hopefully, this fan doesn't like fuck that video.
Break.
Do you want to talk about the movie that we all saw? I know Matt doesn't want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you saw what is it? Me Too?
No, Jaws, right? Are you talking about?
Jaws.
Jaws.
Yeah.
We're talking about Jaws.
Me and Eric went 2 days ago?
Yeah, on Saturday.
We went to go see Jaws in IMAX.
Now I know what you're gonna talk about.
Yeah,
but let's talk about the movie first before.
Yeah, I mean, it's Jaws,
Yeah,
1975 is like the testing period. I would say, like from the 75, well, not 70, that's 75, but like 70s to the 80s, people were trying things out.
Yeah,
so I can't even rate a movie like that because it's like people were just pushing limits of what they could do and what they can't do with movies.
Yeah.
So that's like the breakaway point for horror films or whatever you want to call it. So I mean, interesting movie.
Good movie.
I don't know what else to say, but
that was my first time watching it. I loved it, bro. I fucking loved it. I love
You saw it on IMAX. Right?
Yeah, that shit looked great, bro. Before the movie started, I looked at when it came out and I saw 1975. I was like, damn, what the fuck? I was expecting that shit to look like really bad. Like, what the fuck? That shit look actually really good.
Look, in that original version looked good too.
Yeah.
It looks older, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that type of look. I don't know why.
I love it.
But like even in this movie, being on IMAX and being all like changed to like this standards,
yeah,
it looks whoa, like it's like is that the same shark? Because damn, that whole shark looked real as fuck.
Shit made me scared of sharks. OD.
Always saw the ending on TV for whatever reason. I never fully watched the whole movie.
That whole ending when the shark gets on that shark gets on that boat and like destroys everything. Like,
think about it. It was 1975, and it was looking like that. So, right then, that probably gave so many like directors motivation and shit like that.
Yeah.
The only part that scared me though was I think when I forgot what
I
the
know.
head.
Yo, Eric.
It was so loud.
I kid you not. Heading into that movie, I was already tired as hell. I didn't get no sleep a whole day. So I'll say about 10 minutes. I was had times where I was dozing off because I already saw the movie. So it's like I just want to see the parts that I like. That's all. And when that scene happened, Yo, bro. Bro, that shit was so loud. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Bro, that shit was so loud.
Bro, I jumped OD in that theater, bro. There was people next to us that looked at me. That's how bad I jumped. And I don't jump in movies at all. That shit made me jump.
Yeah, that's the one.
What made it worse? Because I didn't think nothing was gonna happen. He was looking for like what, a shark teeth, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I thought he was just gonna find another one, and that's it. And then all of a sudden, that shit gets 100 times louder.
Mad loud. That shit got me. I was like, oh, god damn.
It definitely got me because I wasn't expecting it.
At all. I gave that what I gave that. I give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, 3 out of 5 for me.
The only complaint I had with it was like kind of like the ending dragged OD. Like that shit dragged.
But that's the thing. Like with those movies back then, like that's just what it was.
Yeah.
People just.
A good thing about that movie, the main actor. Anybody know his name?
Oh.
I got it right here.
I loved him in the movie though. He was funny. I liked him.
Yeah. He is. That movie, that role was amazing.
Roy Schneider.
Yeah. The whole when he was in the boat because he was afraid of water, and every time he was helping out, he'll go back to hold the ladder. Literally every time, like I was looking for the littlest stuff, and like he just hit it right on the nail, bro. Like he was funny. Character was amazing.
Yeah.
Like you feel his pain. I don't want to get in the water. Fuck you.
I'm drowning, bro. I don't want to get in the water.
Oh, and this is a good point too. This is a great example of having a character afraid of something and doing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking.
By the way, this is where the inspiration of Nope came from.
Yep.
I still gotta see Nope.
From this movie. So
I love that, bro.
Let's talk about theater. In our theater, it's the second time I had not a bad experience, but the bad experience that was Black Phone, horrible crowd. I don't. She gets me tight because it's like don't talk when a movie's on. I don't want to hear no fucking clapping. If you're scared, just get scared and that's it. Shut the hell up.
Clapping part, that shit blew my.
And Jaws, they were laughing. I don't know how people were back then. When I came home, I spoke to my dad. I was like, you know, there was laughing in the movie. He's like, at Jaws? So right then I knew. I'm like, all right, this is not something that people laugh at. People are giggling at stupid moments. Like she gave him a drink.
I laughed at that part. I
don't know why. Why are you laughing? What's funny?
He just wanted wine. He took the whole thing. That shit was funny.
No. I'm talking about when he was reading about sharks.
Yeah.
And his wife gave him the little cup. He's like, oh, thank you. And he was laughing. Why are you laughing? The funny part was after that, when she saw the book and saw the shark grabbing the boat, and she's like, get out of the boat. That was funny.
Yeah, that's
funny as fuck.
That's funny. You passing your husband a drink is not funny. Saying you want to do it, that's not funny. What are you laughing about? Everybody stop, bro. Stop. It's not funny. And then they killed the shark.
Now, first it started off with like one person.
Yeah.
And then he was doing like 3 claps. Nobody was clapping, and then somebody else doing small claps, and then they both did it at the same time, and then everybody else did it.
Yeah, the same thing happened from my theater. So they
this movie's like 85 years old.
What the fuck? Like, I don't know, man. I guess maybe it's that good of a movie that even years later,
right?
People still have that reaction.
You clap, all right, whatever. But no, stop laughing when it's not funny. The only time I accept like laughter, or like, not laughter, but like cheering, it's like Avengers. That one scene, everybody's coming back. That was totally acceptable. Don't laugh at stupid jokes.
Man, that means that that main character won the crowd over pretty much. Because if he didn't kill that shark, they're doing over for his ass.
I kind of get it though, because like with re-releases like that, there's gonna be people that are like diehard fans.
Oh yeah.
So
Which is
they know
it's
everything about
acceptable.
that movie and they laugh,
It's
they
acceptable.
cheer. I get that for that.
But no,
I was looking around to see the old heads. There's a pretty amount of old people.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
lot of old people in my fucking theater. A lot.
you know what I found kind of weird. The guy next to me, Eric, he the guy
guy that
who
stole
stole
my-
our seats.
And stolen mozzarella sticks.
Oh,
And swat them with fucking curly fries.
So, the guy sat next to me, no mask, right? And I asked him about the mozzarella sticks. He's like, no, there's no mozzarella sticks over here, whatever. Maybe 15, 20 minutes into the movie, I looked to my right, he put his mask on. I was like, all right, it's a little too late for that, but whatever.
That's it, you got it.
Maybe at least another 5-10 minutes later, he takes the mask off. What was the point of putting it on in the first place? Like,
Did
you gonna just
somebody
take it off?
fart?
yeah, he farted.
I don't know, but he just had it on. I'm like, maybe it's people are cautious still, whatever. Fine,
Yeah.
even though you were just in that was a full movie theater.
Yeah. I was insanely. I wasn't shocked, but I was like, when I saw before the movie, when I saw how many people were in that theater, I was like, damn.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Like,
people. So
it
you were
was like-
in a packed theater with no
Yeah.
mask, and then we come sit down. You want to put a mask on and then take it off again. It's like,
Motherfuckers. This is why I don't like arriving late to movie theaters, because I hate that.
oh yeah.
Because it's like, yo, the people, when we're getting in, the people were still sitting.
Mhm.
And they had shit on the floor.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm a big ass dude, bro. Like, first, I can't see shit. I'm holding mad shit at the same time, too. And then I knew that people were going to be in our seats. Literally, they're like across. Like, we were on 5 seats. They're sitting like in the middle.
mm-hmm.
Like, one after the other. And it was like, bro, the movie just started. Y'all don't think we was coming? Like, and
Wait,
literally, I tried my mozzarella sticks, bro. That shit blew mine, bro.
You dropped your
you
mozzarella
sure
sticks?
it was mozzarella sticks in there?
I didn't check.
Oh shit!
Maybe they gave me curly fries instead, but
Maybe.
fuck.
Either way,
Fucking
yeah.
people in the stupid ass seats. Don't you understand like where the fuck you supposed to sit right now? Like,
You bought a seat, go sit your fucking
Fucking
ass.
Yeah.
oh, I don't think I ever told Eric this. I told you, Matt. Remember when I went to go see?
Oh
What
yeah.
was the movie I went to go see? Doctor Strange.
Um,
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Bro, Eric, the first night of Doctor Strange, Thursday night, I went with my brother, my sister. I bought these tickets. You know me. You the same way. We bought these tickets a long time ago, right?
Oh, yeah.
This motherfucker had the audacity. And mind you, I'm there before even the trailers even start. I'm early. It's still crowded as fucking. The whole theater's packed. Whatever. It's this guy and his girl sitting in my seat. I paid for it myself. I fucking paid for it. He has 2 of my seats, and so I'm like, oh, I think I have these seats. And he's like, oh, I have these seats too. He shows me the seats, and it's the exact same seats as mine. But I'm like, there's no way that's possible. That's never happened to me. I never had to deal with this situation. There's no way you have the same exact seats. AMC's not that stupid to do that. Like, no, bro, no. But it says the same exact time, all that. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm so confused. But I'm like, whatever. I'll deal. We figure it out. He's still looking at his phone, but he's like being real coy with it. Like he's not showing everything about the phone, right? So I sit down. My brother sits in some other person's seat. My sister too. But I'm like, fuck. The trailers are starting. I do not want to do this when the movie's starting. I'm not doing this. I'm not fucking getting up for nobody. I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, I know I'm not bugging. They wouldn't let me in this theater if I had the wrong seats. I had the wrong time. I'm not stupid. So I asked him again, can I look at your ticket again? He's like, sure. But this time he shows everything. Eric. This motherfucker had tickets for Sunday. We're on Thursday.
Bro.
They let him in?
Yes. What the fuck does this motherfucker think? I know. There's no way you thought that you had Thursday. There's no way.
even if he thought that, right? They still let him in.
Yeah.
That's the bigger problem.
I don't. What?
Is
Yeah.
this the theater we went to for Batman?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yo, nah, bro.
Oh man. They didn't give a fuck.
Somebody did not give a fuck that day.
Like the way he looked, it seemed like he knew exactly what he was doing because he like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I
You're like
didn't
this, like-
know.
All right, you're good.
I mean, you're that guy that's checking people and he's barely like checking them and shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Like, bro, what? We're on Thursday night. What
You.
I hate people.
You real early, my boy.
Oh
I
my
agree.
god! Then he looked at his guy like, "Oh, I got a Sunday. My fault." Then he got up and left. And then
Left the theater?
yeah, he left, but he came back and got seats for like the very front. I think like the wheelchair seats that they just have.
Oh, I was about to say I'm not leaving. I'm Debo in someone else's seats. I'm not going home.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
the
They
fuck?
waited Sunday.
I'm sitting on the floor.
Bro, if it would have not
Baby.
gotten for my seat, I would have fought. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If it was any other movie, okay, Marvel, no, bro, no, bro, no. Not doing this. I spent all day buying tickets a month ago. I'm not. No. Fuck you.
The worst experience is to buy those tickets.
God damn. I hate people, bro.
Let's see. Where do we start? We might go watch a couple movies this weekend.
But before we get into that, I want to talk about another movie I saw before Jaws. I saw Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Oh my god! Do we? Why?
Just
Why?
a little bit,
Why do we have to talk about it?
Just the more fun stuff version.
It's the same shit.
You're just wasting everybody's time. Right?
11 minutes.
You just want our shit to be 4 hours.
Fuck,
No, all I'm
Michael.
gonna say is, I love that movie. This is the least times I cried. I cried twice. That's the least I ever cried in this movie.
You cried again?
Yeah,
Where he cried all 5 times.
yeah.
How the hell?
Bro, it's Spider-Man,
Bro,
bro.
you know it's coming, bro.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest. I teared up only when I saw Toby, only because that was my Spider-Man growing up.
Right.
You know? But I saw it again. And I was chilling, bro.
Bro, that last hour of the movie, I cried the whole way through.
That's
It's-
probably the best hour. of
Yeah.
that movie.
But that 11 minutes,
What was it, 11 minutes?
Mid.
it was just more stuff of him at school, like going to gym, and then more of like the interviewing him and stuff like that. There's like 2 seconds and more Daredevil. The only thing real cool about the new footage was like him and Norman talking a little bit more when they're like working on like a thing for Doc Ock. That was cool. And then like 2 minutes of Toby, Andrew, and Tom talking. That was cool. That was real cool. They just asking him like, "Oh, does the webs come out anywhere else? Do they come out your ass and shit like that?"
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, they just fucking around for those 2 minutes. That was cute. But other than that, I would not see the movie again.
Do you take people with you to torture them, or you just go by yourself?
When I see multiple times, no.
Okay, good.
No.
Go by yourself, you loser.
Don't torture people.
Okay.
Next.
I started a Tom Hardy list.
Hey, Tom Hardy, let's go.
Let's-
Let's bring that talented motherfucker in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
That's his new crush. He moved on from Ryan Gosling.
No, I didn't move on. Nah, never. You crazy.
Nah, he ain't better than Ryan Gosling. I'll tell you that. haven't seen that many movies of
He's
Ryan. I
up
see more
there.
of Tom. Of course, bro. I love the guy, bro. Like he had a TV show on FX. Second season was whack. I stopped watching. But his acting is just.
he
I just love how diverse he could be.
he has what Ryan Gosling has. It's that charm that your eyes glue to him. No matter if he's fucking sitting there smoking a cigarette, he smokes a lot of bogeys in his movies. But
Yeah.
you just glue to him. Like he's not doing anything. He's just that's a charming man. And the first the first movie I watched with him, I didn't even know was Black Hawk Down. That movie's fucking insane. I even know who that. I looked it up on YouTube. And I was like, wow, he's mad young. And then I seen Bum as Venom, whatever.
Oof.
But he's probably whatever.
The second one is better.
And then me and Michael watched Inception. Great movie. I gave that
another Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Another Christopher Nolan.
Another movie where you have to pay attention the whole way through.
That's why I'm glad I watched it now.
Especially the ending.
Yeah.
I think I gave it a 4 out of 5.
I think so.
Yeah. I think so.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5 too.
Then we watched Mad Max.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
I love that movie.
I've heard so many like things about it. Like even in people's top 10s, like who are like respectable like opinions about movies, guys always put Mad Max up there. And I'm okay. It's probably just like one of those like artsy action movies, whatever. People, I don't know. People say some bullshit sometimes.
Man.
Fucking love that movie so much, so much. It just the first 20 minutes of it, I fell in love immediately.
The whole intro was amazing.
It's immediately off the rip, just constant. Keeps you engaged
nonstop.
I play Borderlands, and that brings me as close to a movie of Borderlands. That Kevin Hart bullshit they're doing, I don't know what they're doing. This is like as close you can get with Borderlands, and man, they have a main character, which is Tom Hardy. He's not even the main character.
Nope.
That's the best thing about this shit.
He's like a side character the whole movie.
He's the main side character, which is weird, and it's perfectly done.
It's about woman.
It's the best, second best woman power movie I ever seen. First is Kill Bill. Not crazy.
Furiosa's so fucking good, bro. She kicks so much ass.
She destroys people. The way she killed the villain, fucking brutal. The women they found that was part of her old tribe. That old woman. Oh my god, she was going crazy.
Oh dude.
Hug, bro. That shit was so good. So good. The colors.
And this dude, Nicholas Hoult.
Yo, I did not know that was him. And then when they spray themselves in the mouth, live, was it? Die, live again, or something like that.
And he'd be like, "It's a lovely day," or some shit like that.
Witness me,
yo.
Great, bro. It was so good.
I think they filmed that movie in Australia, I believe.
Yeah,
and like I love when they go to these places and like
get the good scenery,
bro. Like it just looks so beautiful.
You feel like you're in the desert.
Yeah,
and what made me make the movie a 5 out of 5, just in the beginning, was the storm. When they're driving through that storm, my god, bro! The way they made that shit look, holy
that shit look crazy. I thought everybody would that.
I just wish I would have seen it in IMAX. I seen it in theaters. Bro, I seen it in theaters, but not in IMAX.
Swear to God, if they ever re-release this movie, I'm going.
Hell yeah.
Dolby IMAX.
Fucking yeah.
Go immediately. Yeah, I'll be there. That's also my top 10, by the way, that movie.
Oh my god, that movie's so good, bro. And like the way Tom Hardy was acting, because he was like, I really want to see like a prequel to like how he got like that.
Yeah.
But like he was like real quick with the guns and like how he was like moving his head. He was like a psychopath, but he was cool. Like he was a chill psychopath, which is weird.
I don't think that's the same character Mel Gibson portrayed back in the
right. Yeah. I asked my dad. He's like, it's not
right?
the same. There wasn't like much action, and I don't know if he didn't finish it, but I showed him like a scene, and he's like, "Nah, it's nothing like that." But it's like kind of like it.
He hasn't seen that movie yet.
The original ones.
Has your dad seen the new one?
Oh no! I just showed him that beginning sequence, and I took it off. He's like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
Yeah, bro. That movie has that intro for that movie was necessary.
Oh
yeah,
because I was a fan already because I seen the original Max movies, especially the second one and third one. Second one is the best one, probably the only one you needed to see. First one is not even about math.
Wow.
No, it's about the character, but it's not in that setting yet. This is before. It's before the apocalypse, which is crazy. Yeah. I remember seeing that movie and I was kind of disappointed because it was like that whole movie they didn't show anything.
Oh God.
And like the second movie, I don't remember how it got to that. Like I think like there was some war or some shit, and it was. But that second movie is unbelievable.
I'm so glad I saw it this like now. I don't think I would have got it back then when it came out. I don't know. Mad Max, 2014. Yeah. I had to be like 13. But I don't think I would appreciate it like that, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that movie when it came out. I was already a fan, so I was already gonna see it. Yeah. I was just in awe. I was just so tight that I was bum ass 161. Worst theater ever. Probably.
So that was the second one. What was after? Oh, definitely easy. That's probably when we talked about the action movies last time. That's probably one of my favorite action movies of all time.
Yeah.
Already, yeah.
Your mic, Matt, is doing like that noise. By the way, like that little static noise. Hello.
Testing.
Talk again.
Hold
on. We can't hear you. Hey yo.
Pause a minute. Hey yo. Technical difficulties. Hello.
Okay, now I think it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Hello. They sound great.
You lower the gain real quick.
I love it.
All right. After watching Mad Max, what we watch?
Well, you showed me before Inception and Mad Max.
Yeah.
Matt made me watch You Got Served.
I didn't make you do anything.
Yeah, you did.
That's a dancing movie?
Yes. So Michael needs some culture in his life.
Oh my God. Here we go.
So I like to show him, movies that basically me and Eric grew up on. I don't know if Eric, you seen No Got Served, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
of course.
Back in the day, 1987.
Damn, we wasn't even born.
But we had these movies that we had like fucking just goofy ass movies that you just watch,
which are necessary.
Yeah, and we show Mike You Got Served. I told them to lower his expectations as low as they can, but they're gonna exceed the expectations.
Yeah,
that's
bad. That's
the only way. Step Up. It's not no fucking dance flick. It's not none of those shits. So this is just a little step above that. And Michael, it wasn't that bad.
When this was a thing back then, this era, I did not like it at all. Everybody around me loved dance movies, Step Up, all of that bullshit. I did not like it at all, bro. I could not stand it. I
mean, I'm more into the sports and comedy.
It was fine.
That's all I want.
It was fine.
I don't want nothing more. And this guy didn't know Lil' Kim was an artist. He didn't know B2K was a group. He didn't know nothing. This guy is a Spider-Man fan. That's what he is.
That music side of things is like...
I'm not cultured, bro.
Okay.
But that's fine. Young. That's the best part about this.
You're young, You're a child.
What you call it? Real quick.
What's up?
What genre is Queen?
What genre is Queen?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say rock.
Yeah, rock.
Okay.
Oh God, here we go. I already know you had this conversation with somebody. I already know who.
So, my phone is on shuffle. After I dropped you and Joel off, it was two other people in the car.
Here we go, bro.
I'm driving. Killer Queen comes on. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, yeah, this is my shit, singing. And somebody in the back was like, just gotta listen to new music, but you can listen to this bullshit. I was like,
whoa.
Nah.
First of all, you'll like this. And he's like, it doesn't sound bad. I was like, you know what this is? This is rock. Something that you don't fucking like. Supposedly. This is not rock. I was like, "Hey, yo, bro,
What?
this
Nah,
is
rock.
rock."
Fuck.
Like
Nah,
this,
rock.
he said it was a soft rock or like some shit like that.
Hey,
I was like,
yo.
"Hey, yo, bro, like this is the rock and roll like that we're trying to tell you about. Like,
Bro,
not you don't
stick
need
to music.
fucking Slipknot rock. You don't need that. That's you know, there's a whole nother place of good like
So,
music.
so there are actually two genres. They're actually R&B and soul, and rock.
It's soft
That
rock.
I don't see any soft. I don't see any hard. Hey yo. I don't see any alternative. I don't see any bullshit. All I see is rock. That's all I see.
Oh. Yeah, I had to say that. That popped up in my head.
That's
God
damn.
Speaking of music, but
Jesus.
what else? Okay, and then that
Okay.
morning,
That guy in the back, by the way, is an idiot.
yeah. I think that morning I watched Bronson with Tom Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta watch Bronson.
Yeah.
I won't see it tonight because I already got a fresh set of movies. I'm gonna see.
Yeah. Watch it whenever you can. It's about this guy Michael Peterson. He was the most dangerous prisoner in Great Britain, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And he has Michael Peterson and his alter ego Charles Bronson. And boy, oh boy, this man, if that's how he really was, which I'm sure that's how he really was, some brutal shit in that movie, bro. He was like he doesn't, like, he's not crazy. He's not crazy, but he is a psychopath and he loves violence. Every time a cop comes, he will just hit him for no reason. Tom Hardy's a big guy, but the real guy, I saw pictures of him. He's real big, stocky guy.
Mm-hmm.
He had a kid and a wife, and then went to prison for the rest of his life after that. Like, he was sentenced to 7 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Went to a mental institution, wanted to leave there and go back to prison because he hated the mental institution because he really couldn't do nothing because they kept drugging him. So he wanted to stay in prison where he just gets beat up or beat people up and, you know, be the scariest human ever. And then he gets free, then doesn't really like the outside life, goes back to jail. But the way they show his story, like, he's doing a play. And you'll think, like, you know, he's actually like out in the real world, you know, showing a play to, you know, people talk about his story.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, he hasn't been in the real world since like the 80s or something like that. He's still in jail to this day. His last I just read it, his last thing that he was like shown up for was some prison in 2021. This man has been locked up for the longest time ever. He has life in prison, like he's done.
What's the first name again? I'm sorry.
Bronson. And man, oh man. So that's a movie right there.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's on my. It's 92 minutes. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's a good 92 minutes. That shit is beastie.
132. That is not bad at all.
Um,
I had to watch this. Let's go.
Later that day, we watched Shape of Water.
Yeah.
Shape of Water. Guillermo del Toro does a Hellboy. He's the greatest Hellboys. Fire movie.
How is that movie? Because
it's fire.
Because like I wanted to see it back in 2017 when it came out, but
my word for that movie, on one word for the movie, is adorable.
Yeah.
ODQ. That shit is mad adorable.
It is weird, but it's adorable.
Very
weird. Is it a watch?
Yeah.
It's not a must watch. It's not a must watch, but I do recommend it. Like, if you're into like new shit, yeah, I'll recommend it.
Michael Shannon is pretty good in the movie.
I love Michael Shannon.
Yeah, he's good.
That guy does everything good.
W Dad in 8 Mile.
Yo, bro, if I could show you my screen, I just finished watching 8 Mile.
Watching it again, right?
Yeah, I just had it on TV. It was on Netflix.
It's so weird that he's in that movie, bro. It's so weird.
It is, but he fits.
Yeah,
it's weird. But a quick thing is a lady. She's mute, and she works in this like weird factory, whatever, that they do science experiments,
Mm-hmm.
and then the fish comes. He looks like Abe Sapien in Hellboy.
Yeah.
That's that type of fish, and she basically falls in love with it. Then things happen, and the movie goes from there.
She fucked a fish.
It's mad cute though. It's I fell in love with the actress. Like she was like I don't know. She was really cute to me.
Yeah, she was adorable.
Mad adorable, bro. He felt so bad for her too. Very cute.
Guillermo, what he definitely knows how to do is makeup and stuff like that.
Yo,
perfect.
His like his creativity is fire, and then like his time zones or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too. What you said.
You don't have a set time. But like
talking about this. Oh wait, I don't know if you can see.
Oh my
the
god,
blur.
yeah. Bro, in the movie she's adorable. Like it's like real old, but then it's not that old because like the technology they have is really super advanced. But then it's not super advanced.
I love that.
It's so weird, but it's dope. Like, yeah.
I forgot what other movie does that. I know for sure Batman does that. Batman looks old as fuck, but he still has technology.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I love when movies do that. That's great.
I can't really try to figure a movie that has.
I feel like I just saw another one, but I can't remember.
All right, continue.
Did you like it, Michael? I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. It was cute.
What's the ratings?
I think I gave it 4.
I think I gave it a 4.
4?
Too.
Damn.
Yeah,
it's good, man. It's good.
I like the other actor too. That plays our friend or like stepdad or whatever. I don't know what
he looked like Louis C.K. I give it a 3.5.
He was the dad from Step Brothers. He was good.
No, okay.
Richard Jenkins.
Yeah.
He was cool.
That's just anytime I hear Step Brothers, it brings me back memories. But
all I knew about the movie is that this girl is in love with a fish.
Yeah, that's all I knew.
Guillermo did it, like Hellboy, and it was my music teacher's favorite movie of that year. That when it came out, that's what I knew.
Was it nominated for Best Picture?
Yeah, I think
what it win?
It won Best Adapted or something like that.
Yeah,
not Best Picture. No. I think that year, Moonlight won. Well, La La Land, Moonlight.
Let's see.
Anyways, what we saw after that? You watched another movie that night?
We watched that Tom Hardy movie, didn't we? Or that
same night?
When the fuck did we watch Shape of Water? Saturday? It was Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting confused about last night and Saturday.
Yeah. Now we only watched one?
I think so.
Oh, wait, let me just check the fucking notes. Duh. By the way, me and Michael are on 70. Movie 70 that we watched.
They're trying to get to that 100.
So yeah. That was the last movie we watched. And then last night we watched Legend with Tom Hardy.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think it did win Best Picture.
What?
The Shape of Water.
It did?
Yeah, I'm looking at the list here.
What year?
2017. I'm trying to see if there's nominees, but it's just showing me the winners.
Was
because Moonlight won the year prior.
Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe it did win that year. I thought it was the same year.
12 Years a Slave. Yeah, I forgot about that movie. I saw that movie.
Oh yeah, if that movie won, then it was a good movie.
Yeah, it won in 2018. Okay.
Yeah. Green Book won the next year.
Well, let me see the nominees for that shit. I'm not mad that it won.
Parasite 2019.
The Emmys are this weekend, right?
No, it's on Monday.
On Monday. So why is it on Monday? It's usually on Sunday. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess nobody gives a fuck about TV shows.
It'd be Get Out.
Oh, they didn't want to fight. They don't want to go against Game of Thrones. That's why. That's exactly why. It's the only reason why.
Only Oscars could go against Game of Thrones, and they still gonna lose.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Legend. You saw it, Eric? I think you saw it
Legend.
with Tom Hardy. He plays two
Legend.
characters.
The twins.
I haven't seen it. I only seen it in parts. Yeah, a good movie.
Oof.
I'll definitely.
That's
gonna
where
add it.
you can see Tom Hardy like show like, you know, I do this acting shit.
Yeah,
This is what I do.
That's a movie where he shows off how good of an
Showing
actor he is.
off. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
showing
definitely.
two characters who pretty much are drastically different.
I'll watch that movie tonight. I'm adding that to the list.
I feel like every actor has at least one movie like that. They just show off in that movie.
Yeah, you got to. You got to. Wait,
What?
what's Ryan? Oh, okay, Lars. I'll say Lars, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's so far left. It's not, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta watch Legend. Legend's fire as fuck.
So,
He
too much.
Yo, I can't say
Yeah, can't even talk about it.
Yeah, man, it's really good.
It's pretty funny too.
It's funny as hell.
I remember when that movie was coming out, like I was seeing stuff about it, but never. Again, 2016, man.
God damn, bro.
And then after that, we watched Grand Budapest Hotel.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go on a little Wes Anderson, little craze a little bit because I love his style movies. They're fun. They look great. They're very intriguing. Like the stories is fire.
Yeah. Fucking love it.
So good.
That dude definitely has his own style of filmmaking in every single way.
You saw it, Eric?
I gotta probably add this movie too.
Oh man, can't talk about that one. Grand Budapest Hotel.
Is there stuff you could talk about it without?
Yeah. Like so. Do you know about Wes Anderson like that?
Probably not.
So like the way he shoots, it's like still frames. So it's like it's vertical. It's no Michael Bay bullshit going on. It's vertical, and then if something's happening on the left side, the camera pans to the left, and it stays there, and it comes right back. It's not up, down, left, right.
Shot, one shot type of.
Not really. Yeah, kind of one shot, but it's just that frame. It doesn't go up, doesn't go down. It only goes zoomed in or zoomed out. That's it.
Yeah.
And and the way he like portrays like certain things, like say like people are running. He likes to like dramatize it to the point where it looks fake. Like it would look like a cartoon, but it's just like the way he has it just looks like, you know, a cartoon. The hotel looks fake. It looks like a cardboard, but it's a hotel. I just love how he fucking shoots this movie, bro. It's so dope.
I was seeing some things about it. I gotta see it.
Yeah, like you would like if you are a filmmaker or whatever, I'm sure that's probably like a top director people like look up to because he has hidden things in the movies, and then he also has the bigger picture, but it's also a small picture in a weird fucking way. Like there was a scene I was showing Michael. He cops are involved, and say this is my phone is here, right? And then you see Michael come all the way back here, but it's not blurry at all. You see him the whole way. Yo, and it's
everything's on focus.
So perfect. Yeah. Everything is perfect.
That sounds like
so good.
That sounds
just the way he knows how to do comedy as well too. I never seen done in any movie. It's so weird, bro.
And that's the comedy I like. It's not forced.
And then they just be talking, and the way they just come out with I can't even explain it. Yeah, like,
some bullshit.
out of nowhere, it just gets you, bro.
And Wes Anderson is another guy who uses the same actors.
Yeah.
And boy, man,
his cast be insane,
bro. It's just I'm gonna just read the French Dispatch cast, and it's like basically the cast he uses.
It's on HBO.
Yeah,
French Dispatch is still on there.
Oh, Bill Murray's in this movie.
They're both on there, bro. Tilda Swinton, love her. Bill Murray. We couldn't fuck.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Damn.
But he's good in his movies. Owen Wilson is in this one. Adrian Brody.
Murray Abraham, his name, I think.
Who?
This guy, Murray. Oh, fuck.
Focus.
I'm assuming it's that main
Mhm.
character.
Yeah. He's great.
He's
Yeah.
amazing. Leah Sado, I think that's how you say last name. The girl from
What do you
Inglourious
want?
Basterds.
Yo, there's mad people in this
Bro, there's
movie.
OD people, but like
Wow.
they're not. It's not like some overpowering actors. They fit perfectly in his movies, bro.
Mhm.
Another
Edward-
Knives Out.
Edward Norton is always in his movies, and they're just perfect casted people. That girl from Lovely Bones, how you say her name? I don't know. I'm not saying her name. Orsi?
Wes Anderson.
I don't know.
And like these actors, you can tell they doing it because they love to be in his fucking movies. I'm pretty sure they're
Yes.
not getting paid the bag of hell.
Yeah.
Like they just love Wes Anderson,
Mm-hmm.
and they know the script is gonna be amazing, no matter if they have 2 minutes or whatever.
Oh, he did the French Dispatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's crazy. You guys talking about this movie, and like I'm looking at the movies he's made because I've seen Fantastic Mr. Fox. I've seen that.
You seen that?
I gotta watch that.
Yo.
I gotta watch
Yeah.
that. But yeah, I love his style of movies, man. They're the
Damn.
colors as like the main thing about his movies. Everything like the colors are just so vibrant, but
This
they're
is-
not vibrant. It's weird. Beautiful.
I'm watching this tonight.
And then the last movie I watched this morning was Lock with Tom Hardy.
Oh shit.
Hey.
There's a thing
I'm back.
on Dish that you sign up, and if they pick you, you have to watch 13 Stephen King movies, and they pay you $1,300 for it.
Oh, please, can I?
The fuck?
13 Stephen King movies, and I saw
How much?
they give you the list. $1,300. They send you
That's
a
a lot.
blank. They send you a blanket, popcorn, candy, and you get a Fitbit to measure your heart rate during watching the movies, and you have to document like what's happening. These are the movies: Carrie, the original or remake; Christine, Creepshow; Cujo, Doctor Sleep; Firestarter, original or remake; It, the original or remake; It 2, Misery, The Mist; Pet Cemetery, original or remake; Salem's Lot; and The Shining.
I just
And you
got
say
who
you
you're
got a
talking
document?
about.
Yeah, you gotta watch all those.
I have to write.
Pretty much like you have to document like what
I'm good.
what you think before, what you think after, your heart rate,
No,
your
it sounds
sleep,
like man work.
the way you sleep, like after watching all these. Yeah,
Where's this,
$1,300.
$1,300.
where's this link? I'm gonna sign up.
Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah,
That's some crazy ass
but
shit though.
it's one person though. They'll pick one person. You have to tell them why you're good for this, whatever. But
Because I need the money.
I'm gonna put in the things. I'm the biggest bitch ever. I don't watch horror movies. They just
I
wanna
get picked with that shit too.
yeah.
Um.
See my heart or spake.
So yeah, Lock. It's an A24 movie.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It looked like it, and then when I saw A24, I was like, "Oh God, here we go." He's
You
a
already
guy.
know.
He's a guy. It's a one-sided movie. He's in his car the whole movie,
Oh, beautiful.
and he's a guy who, I mean, it's a spoiler, fuck it, but it's good. He's a guy who loses everything in his car. He loses his wife, his job, his house, all driving, because he's like a really great worker who dealt with cement, and he's on his way to deal with a newborn child that's not from his wife. So he's calling everybody. He telling one of his buddies like, "Hey, I need you to hold me down because I'm not making it in tomorrow." And they're screaming at him like, "Yo, this is the biggest concrete thing, whatever." So he has to deal with his friend and his boss that are screaming at him like, "Yo, why are you being a fucking idiot right now? You can't do this right now. He's like, I have to. I made my decision already. Then you find out a lady's giving birth in London. It was like about like an hour 30 away from him. And then you find out he has a wife and kids. So he has to tell his wife about her having the kid. And you hear his kids like, yo, Dad, we're watching the soccer game and, our team's winning. Are you coming home? No. He has to break the news to his wife and his kids and then deal with the lady in the hospital giving birth. He has to calm her down. He has to deal with his wife crying because now she found out he cheated on her. Then his boss calling on him, cursing him out, and he gets fired on the phone. Then his wife leaves him. Bro, it was so much shit in the car ride, and he's just like losing his mind. He's talking to the rearview mirror, and he's just talking to his dad, but nobody's in the car. I guess he's like kind of like losing it in a way. But he's blaming his dad for everything and saying that I'm gonna do better than you, and just that shit is that shit is tough, bro. There was mad shit going on in that one car ride, just an hour. The movie's like hour 20. He lost everything.
Jesus,
it was so sad, bro.
Sounds like a depressing ass movie.
And then one of his sons, I was hearing the voice. I'm like, that sounds like Tom Holland. Check the thing, it's Tom Holland.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
He's in the movie, so.
Yeah,
nah, I definitely gotta see it.
Voices. It's only him. it's only Tom Hardy. Nobody else in the movie. In the car alone.
It's like Castaway.
Kinda, yeah. Just him, just in the car, dealing with all these emotions, all these things happening at once. Man.
Once I finish all of my Ryan movies and Jake, he's definitely the next guy after them.
Yeah. Right now, let's see. Right now, I'm on 7 Tom Hardy. Let me see. 7 Tom Hardy, 12 Ryan.
Damn.
And 10 Jake.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want to see Ambulance 2 today.
Oh. Hey, yo.
What you mean? Don't say hey yo, Michael, please.
But it's Michael Bay though.
Please, bro. You see worse movies we talked about.
Who are you seeing it with?
Well, I'm seeing it myself. Why, it's horrible?
All right. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to, change your opinion on things. I don't want you to, point things out. But
okay.
I don't want to persuade you in any type of way.
I won't watch it anytime soon. I want to watch these movies first.
Just know it's the best reviewed Michael Bay movie ever.
I've heard.
and that says not that much. The only thing I'm gonna say for me, that off the rip, is just the first hour 30, hour 40 maybe is really good. I liked it.
Oh my God!
Michael Bay
does best.
It does magic.
That's what he does best, and likes to fuck shit up.
I just realized I still have to watch that movie for this year. Oh fuck me, man!
I ain't watching that shit ever again.
Well, same way you gotta watch Morbius, I gotta watch Ambulance.
I'd rather watch Morbius.
Oh, I'm gonna ask you that after you watch Morbius.
You're right.
I'm shitty.
I feel like I'm gonna keep the same opinion only because I can't stand how Michael Bay shoots. It makes me want to throw the fuck up.
The camera.
The drone shots, bro.
So you'd rather watch a Sony Marvel movie than a Michael Bay movie?
Because, bro, I'm trying to, watch the movie. I'm not trying to watch you fly a fucking drone for half an hour. And be like, nah.
And Sony Marvel movies are really bad. They're really bad movies.
But it's not better than Hellboy. So it can't be that bad, right?
I don't know. You haven't watched Morbius, bro.
I don't know. I'll watch it.
Yeah. I hated all their movies that isn't associated with Marvel, like Marvel actually helping out. The only reason Venom 2 was good, Marvel.
What's on your agenda?
Well, my next movies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to see House of Dragons first.
Okay. That's a show. It's simple.
Yeah, I want to see the first 2 Creed movies first.
Still haven't watched. Whenever you watch Creed, I'll watch it with you.
I'm gonna watch them tonight.
Oh
After
yeah.
Raw.
Okay.
That's
After
crazy
Raw.
that you never seen them.
Yeah, I mean, I remember telling you when I was watching the Rocket movies because I didn't see him. I never seen him like it was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And when the first Creed came out, I watched the whole shit, like the whole series. I bought them.
Yo.
Like I bought the whole series, and I love those movies. And it was gonna be Creed, but I never really got the chance to do it. But now I'm finally gonna get those movies out of the way.
So Creeds.
With La La Land, a movie only got to see in pieces. I will see that movie too. I want to see.
I got the bullets.
I want to see both Blade Runner movies.
Let's
The old one and the new one. I'm gonna see the hotel movie.
Yes.
It's probably it. Oh, I want to see the Green Mile, but probably I'll see that tomorrow because that movie's bad.
God.
That movie's 3 hours.
Long.
That movie's 3 hours.
But what we got? I want to show Michael Southpaw.
Mm-hmm.
Warrior. We got to watch a Warrior as well. We got those. Oh wait. We got those. I feel like I watched another Wes Anderson movie. It's just as fire.
Should we watch the one with Ben Stiller? Let's go, Ben Stiller.
What movie is that?
I forgot the name. I forgot. It was
a
while ago.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah. You can watch that.
That's about it.
I was gonna say, since we're gonna do this award thing and we should watch every movie, like we should start working on that now. So like by the end of the day, we're not fucked and like we have to watch like 20 movies. You feel me?
Yeah,
for the award show.
Yeah. Like we should watch movie that we haven't seen yet this year. So
I'm already doing it.
Yeah.
We can like in this like cascade of like movies you watch, we could throw like a new one in there along with other ones.
Like I'm sure there's a lot of movies that like Northman. You guys have to watch Northman.
Yeah, I haven't seen Northman.
That shit is so good, bro.
Only William Dafoe got me to watch that one. I see the trailer and I see that he's acting. I'm like, yeah, I gotta see it.
He's also in Grand Budapest.
So let me see top films to watch.
So you just gotta make a list of what we need to watch.
And
then start knocking them down. I think this week, to be honest, from starting now until next time we record, I'm probably gonna watch mad movies, bro.
I mean, I gotta see Elvis.
Yeah.
I know it's on HBO. I'm gonna see Elvis.
Thank God I got that shit out the way.
Are we gonna see Sumerian? Or some
is that with Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah. As a 40, I'm right.
That's wasn't that
a superhero movie? It's on Prime.
It's Prime, a superhero movie?
Yeah, it's a superhero movie.
Hey yo.
We saw Parade. Are we gonna see Orphan First Kill?
I'm not watching that.
We could watch in October when we do for the month of October. We want to try to watch like any type of horror movies, not like full on like Orphan, Sinister shit like that, like Halloween Town, Hocus Pocus.
Man,
like that.
We're gonna watch Me Time because Me Time is on this.
That's gonna be in the worst.
Yo, okay, that's the number one movie I'm dreading. Number one movie I do not want to watch.
Let me take this fucking blur off,
bro. That is the movie I do not want to watch at all.
So, because I put popular 2022 movies and it's right there. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, I see that.
Hey, yo, bro.
We already seen Prey, so.
That might be worse than Texas.
Huh? That? Oof.
I don't know. Texas is pretty bad, bro. Texas is pretty bad.
There's a lot of movies here. Shit.
Like we don't have to see every single thing, but we should see like what we think is gonna get. What we're gonna put in the nominees. So like,
Okay.
We all seeing Dog.
Thank God.
Like we don't have to see every goddamn Netflix movie that comes out.
By the way, Uncharted was.
You guys want to see Dog with Channing Tatum?
No. Oh.
Yo,
Yep.
now you gotta watch it.
No, that's why I'm putting my
Yeah.
foot down. No.
As a
What
comedy.
you mean? You forced me to
American
watch a Me
comedy.
Time. How you gonna force to watch a fucking Me Time? You can't watch that dog movie.
77% on Rotten Tomatoes, 89% the people.
You watch Me Time and you watch Ready or Not, or what is that shit called?
Hey, yo, Me Time.
What's that shit on Netflix that you watch? That show.
Never have I ever.
Yeah, like,
hell yeah.
You can't watch a dog movie.
Bro, I
with Channing
can't.
Tatum.
I can't stop. I can't stand dog movies, bro. I can't.
I spit on you. I spit on you.
Whatever. I
We got a lot to do.
if I'm watching with you guys, I do whatever.
Damn, Charlie got a 41.
Well, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Have some company.
Let's go.
We should do this every Mondays. Every Mondays to tune in. We just made a YouTube channel.
Yep.
Just for our podcast. We're probably gonna upload a bunch of stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Your Mother's Popcorn on YouTube. Apple Music, Spotify. Listen to it, and then the video version on YouTube.
Yep. Next episode, we have to see when we're gonna do next episode because the Emmys is Monday.
Yo, you guys don't want to see it live?
So
we're gonna do a live episode.
Yeah, we may do a live reaction to the Emmys. Just have to figure out how to set that up, but
yeah,
we may do that. May have like a special episode for that.
By then, there's gonna be a lot of news. We're gonna know who the fuck is the Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, so next episode should be.
Crazy. You know what's crazy? We should watch it and we should talk about other stuff at the same time.
Yeah. In between, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So next episode should be a longer dude.
It's gonna be. Woo!
It's gonna be so much.
Here's what Michael wants. He wants 4 hours.
This is where you're gonna hear a lot of shit talking.
This is the This is our pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view episode, what, 12?
Yeah, 12.
Episode 12, yeah.
12. Call it 12. That's the episode. 12.
Suggest movies in the comments. Give us likes. Give us all that.
Yes, please.
Tell us about your friends, whatever. Spread the word. Yeah. So next episode should be a longer doozy one.
Yep.
And it might be live.
Mike verse.
All right, guys.
Mike verse, we out.
Let's go.